balance of opposites, also known as yin and yang, has been embedded in Chinese religion and philosophy since the 14th century BCE. Its history is obscure and its meanings are in the thousands, but its concepts remain the same throughout time. Yin and yang don't only relate to balancing opposites, but also in exercise, nature, and even our bodies. Here we will show how it relates to exercise and nature, concrete substances, vital energy, the school it founded, the religion that accepted it, and what the famous symbol is. The origins of the yin-yang are obscure but ancient. The earliest characters for yin and yang are found in inscriptions made on oracle bones, the skeleton remains of various animals used in ancient Chinese divination practices, at least as early as the 14th century. In their earliest usages, yin and yang existed independently and weren't connected. The first written record of using these two characters together appears in a verse of the Shijin, which is the Book of Songs, and are considered a Confucian holy text. Chinese religion tends to be centered on the family and promotes oneness and harmony with nature as a way of life. This is also one of the concepts that yin and yang revolves around. Taoism was huge on this subject. Taoism was founded in the 6th century BCE and involved nature, meditation, philosophical debate, and magic. Confucianism and Taoism weren't the only religions in China at the time, though. Buddhism was also emerging from India at the time. Although these religions were different, all three religions accepted the concept of yin and yang. According to Sima Tan, there existed a school of teaching during the spring and autumn 770 to 41 BC in Warren states 403 to 221 BC. These were periods that bore the name Yin and Yang. The school focused on omens of luck that explored the patterns of the 4 seasons. In other words, the school was concerned with methods of divination or astronomy. At this time in China, there wasn't a clear distinction between the two, and calendrical arts. Those of the Yin-Yang school came from the Feng Shi, or recipe gentlemen, who specialized in various numerological deciphers known as Shushu, number arts. The Shushu included Tianwen, astronomy, Li Pu, calendar keeping, Wu Xing, 5 phases correlative theory, Zhu Gai, tortoiseshell divination, and Zahai, fortune telling, and finally Xing Fei, face reading. The most enduring interpretations of yin and yang in Chinese thought is related to the concept of qi, which is vital energy. According to this interpretation, yin and yang are seen as qi operating in the universe. In the Duke Shao chapter of Zhuzuan, the Book of History, yin and yang are first defined as 2 of 6 heavenly qi. These qi flow within the natural as well as the human world. The interpretation of yin and yang as qi conceives yin and yang as a dynamic and natural form of flowing energy, a complementary in the primordial potency of the universe. Yin and yang has also been understood as xingzi, concrete substance, according to which yi xing and yang xing define everything in the universe. According to Dong Zhuoshu, both Tian, heaven, and humans have yin and yang. Therefore, there is an intricate connection between Tian and humans through the movement of yin and yang. In Dong's cosmological vision, the whole universe is a giant yin-yang. Yin and yang also play pivotal roles in traditional Chinese thought about health in the human body. The early medicinal texts provide a detailed account of physiological functions and pathological changes in the body, and guidance for diagnosis and treatments in terms of yin and yang. There are 5 Zhang organs that are classified as yin, and 6 Fu organs that are classified as yang. Yin should flow smoothly, and yang should vivify steadily. They regulate themselves so as to maintain equilibrium. Yin and yang do not exist in isolation, but are in a dynamic state in which they interact and fashion the complicated and intricate system of the human body. When applying the concepts of yin and yang to fitness and cardio workouts, stretching or range of motion training is yin, and that muscle tissue is yang, while yin is connective tissue. Awareness and constant breathing is also involved with yin and yang. There is also what is called yin-yang stretching that is very similar to yoga. Most fitness classes are yang in nature, so you need to find a balance by including yin repose, which may include stretching and breathing exercises. The concept of yin and yang is associated in Chinese thought with the idea of 5 agents or elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. This lending substance to characteristically Chinese belief in a cyclical theory of becoming and dissolution and interdependence between the world and nature and human events. The significance of yin and yang through the centuries have permeated every aspect of Chinese thought, influencing astrology, divination, medicine, art, and government. This concept entered Japan in early times as inyo. A government bureau existed in Japan as early as 675 AD to advise the government on divination and on control of the calendar according to inyo principles, but it later fell into disuse. There is no clear or definite way to determine the exact date of origin or the person who created the popular yin-yang symbol. No one has claimed ownership of it. Inspired by a primeval vision of cosmic harmony, Chinese thinkers have sought to codify this order in various intellectual constructions. Whether to formulate this underlying pattern through words or the concept of or numbers and visual images have been a debate since the Han Dynasty. The question first surfaced with the interpretation of the I Ching, which is the picture you see. For your pure enjoyment, here is a video of Jackie Chan singing "I'll Make a Man Out of You" from Mulan in Chinese. Enjoy!
士兵都像个姑娘，你们笨拙散漫又扭捏，我会改变你的前途。要成为男子汉，不认输。扎稳你的步履，内心要坚定，开阔你的胸襟，求生要决心，胆小又害怕，心乱如麻，你惊慌茫然无助，要成为男子汉，不认输。
气喘如牛快断气，
起跑起了等我光临。
我看大家全都被他吓傻了，
他们心惊胆又战，
我的身份还是秘密，
调动势力可会要了我小命。
行动快速像那江河湍急，破坏力像那风暴无情，满腔热血像那野火压境，神出鬼没像那暗夜的噩梦。时光毫不留情，匈奴快逼近，听从我的指令，才能够活命。沙场太残酷，血光杀戮，若害怕踏上归路，要成为男子汉，不认输。行动快速像那江河湍急，破坏力像那风暴无情，满腔热血像那野火压境，神出鬼没像那暗夜的噩梦。 速像那江河湍急，破坏理想那风暴无情，满腔热血像那野火压境，伸出规模像那暗夜的